Just $500 of capital investment returns $40 from 9 days, which is basically 0.9% returns per day. Does it sound good? Is it exciting? If so, please continue watching this video. Hello everyone. This channel is all about showing how I make money selling cash secured puts as well as covered calls. But if I don't have enough capital to sell cash secured puts or even buy stocks to sell covered calls, and I have a little bit of money sitting just idle, I'm going to play with some credit spreads. So today I want to show you how I do those credit spreads and get a little bit of money instead of keeping the money aside and doing nothing. So here is what I mean by credit spread and how I am going to play with credit spreads. Normally I go very conservative when I sell cash secured puts, but when I go credit spreads, I will go even more conservative because there is a chance that I lose my whole money. So what I mean by credit spread is just buy a put. Like for example, I am taking the options that are expiring next week. So I'm picking, let's say, $40 strike price. I am buying the put, and at $45, I'm going to sell the put. So if I do this, keeping $500 collateral, I can make 40 cents per share, which is basically $40 per contract for this whole credit spread. Yeah, you can see here when we review, if this order gets filled, I can make $50 on this trade by keeping $500 as collateral. So with $500 investment, $50 return, which is basically 10% return in just 9 days. That sounds awesome, right? But here is the thing. Look at this. The break even is 44.5. So by November 22nd, if the BITX price goes below 44.5, I lose $450. Whereas in cash secured puts, I don't literally lose the money. It's just that the stocks get assigned, so I can wait for the price to come back and sell the stock. So I don't really lose the money there unless the stock never comes back. But here with the credit spreads, there is a chance any negative news to Bitcoin can bring the Bitcoin price down, and since BITX is 2x leveraged, the chances of the BITX price coming down is pretty high. So if the stock doesn't stay above 44, we lose the entire money basically. Not entire money, we already got $50, so we will be losing $450. So that is a risk. That's why I'm going extremely conservative. The current price is 56, and in next 10 days, my feeling is it won't go under 45. There is a lot of momentum on Bitcoin. If it drops, definitely there are a lot of people with FOMO, so they can actually buy it. I don't think the Bitcoin price will come too down. But still, since the BITX is 2x leveraged, the risk is pretty high. So that's why even though the current price is 56, I am going very, very conservative. I am going under $45. Even though this is a very, very, very conservative play, I still don't feel comfortable playing with leveraged products for the credit or debit spreads. I think the best thing is the stocks. So for example, if I take Tesla, if I buy it at 280 and sell it at 285, again, these options also expiring next Friday, which is basically 9 days from now. And look at what I'm getting here. So keeping the same $500 collateral, I am getting $40 back. Again, even the Tesla stock can go down. Like if it goes under 285, I may lose money. But I have a strong conviction that the Tesla coming back all the way to 285 is very, very, very rare. But there's nothing guaranteed. Any negative news on Tesla can definitely bring the stock price down. So the Tesla price coming from 330 to 285 is very unlikely in my opinion. Again, this is not a financial advice, but it's just my feeling. So I believe in Tesla. So I don't think the price will come all the way to 285 in 1.5 week, basically 9 days. So I'm pretty comfortable doing this trade. I'll place the order here and see if it executes. If it executes. If it won't execute, that's fine. I'll keep playing, but I'm not going to bring the price down because I need at least, for this risk, I need at least 9 to 10% return. Now submit it. So it is placed but not filled yet. I'm going to wait for rest of the day and see if it executes. And now just look at the numbers, $500 collateral, and if it executes, $40 return. I just put my calculation here like $500 and the return is $40. And with that, so my rate of return is 8% for 9 days, which is basically 0.9% return per day. That is amazing actually. If I calculate it per year, that is 325% return. So definitely this is an amazing way to play credit spreads. If you have very strong conviction, I have a strong conviction on Tesla. That's why I'm playing with Tesla. So you can pick the stocks that you have strong conviction on and try to play the credit spreads. Alright, after giving it a couple of minutes, I see the order got filled. Now, keeping the $500 as collateral, I made $40. If the Tesla momentum continues and the stock price stays above 285 by next Friday, I can say this is my profit. Otherwise, there will be some risk and we will discuss as time comes. Alright, that is a short and sweet video about how to play with credit spreads. I will see you in the next video.